Welcome back to another episode of Watch Therapy. Today we have the Citizen Promaster Skyhawk. Skyhawk. That sounds pretty serious. Let's take a moment to connect. There's a lot to connect with here. I apologize for the fingerprints. This thing is a little bit of a smudge monster. Look at these sharp lines, those dihedral cuts. I like it. It kind of, I don't know, matches with the serious nature kind of look of this watch, in my opinion. It's a big watch. Like I said, it's 45.7 millimeters across. But I'll tell you what, strangely, and it's stainless steel, so you would think this would weigh as much as the Titanic. Well, I'll put it on my 17 centimeter circumference wrist, and I'll tell you, it doesn't feel as heavy, especially on the wrist. In the hand, but definitely on the wrist. It just doesn't feel like it looks, I guess. And so they've kind of done some magic there with the feel and the wearability of it. It has a lot of different features. As you can see, this dial has got a lot going on. It's been out since July 2024 and has quite a few right there modes, right? So it's in time setting mode, but you've got timer, chronograph, alarm, two different alarms, and you simply pull one click out, first click on the bezel, and then you can change it. Timer. Yeah, it's pretty easy to move through the modes. Let's see. So it's at a 98 minute timer. Let's see. It's a countdown timer. Yep. 98 minutes. But if I take it out, I go one time, a chronograph. Boom. I like how you can still see the time of day. A lot of times it just takes completely over all the hands and you don't know what time it is. So this, you can tell the time of day and be timing something. Tra-la. Beautiful. Beautiful. I like the bezel color a lot. And this watch, I need to say, is for sale at Tick Tock Time Shop here in Colorado Springs, Colorado. It has a suggested retail price of $995. And on my 17 centimeter circumference wrist, which is right around 7 inches, you can see it's a big watch. I think it's kind of close to my max. I think you could certainly go up from 7 inches, but I wouldn't go much more than 16 centimeters. So, 6.5 inches or larger would be okay. I think 6.5 is questionable. Less, a smaller wrist than that, I think is just too big. It's awfully thick and it's just big. I mean, heck, it's almost 46 millimeters across. But boy, it is good looking, and it's, again, so light. It just looks tough, and there's no doubt that it is. Lastly, I'm going to just say it's radio controlled, says it there on the dial. That means it receives a radio time signal from one of the 6 different places in the world that gives off that signal. And luckily, I live in Colorado, and Fort Collins is one of those where one of those towers is. But it will keep atomic time, it says, which is a bit of a play on words because it's really just keeping radio controlled time. And so it corrects itself once every 24 hours. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed looking at this Skyhawk Promaster. Love the pushers. Nice knurled crown right there. Beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.